Hydration Room specializes in vitamin and IV injection therapy.
Oh my.
Heather Lake joins us live from La Jolla. Heather, what does this mean?
Okay, so I'm going to help you out just a little bit, right? So we're doing more than just curing your average hangover. We're going to help you out if you have those cold, flu symptoms, anything that's going on with you. I've lost my voice twice during this cold season, so if you're there with me, I'm going to help you out. Bear with me here. So we've got some people, and if you're like not into the whole needles and seeing, don't worry, you're not going to see that this morning. You can still have your coffee and your Cheerios. We're not going to gross you out, but they do have IVs in, and these are the bags that are full of vitamins, liquid vitamins. Dr. Brett Flory, you're going to explain this for us. So we've seen a couple of these kind of places around San Diego. We've got a lot of health conscious people in California. What makes this place different?
So there's multiple things I think makes the hydration room different. Offhand, I think, is our physician presence. Every single new patient that comes to us is consulted myself or one of our other board certified physicians, and we could put together a treatment plan for them based on their signs and symptoms. Number two is the quality of product we use here. Patients don't have to be worried that they're getting something different. We use quality products, the best you can find, and all our compounders go through the most rigorous FDA testing, so you're rest assured you're getting the best of what's available out there. And three is probably just our brand. We just celebrated our 5-year anniversary. We now have 10 clinics in Southern California. We've seen over 50,000 patients. And as I said, I'm proud to say we do it effectively, in an efficient manner, helping patients, and most importantly, patient safety, because that's most important for us, and our track record speaks for that.
Yeah, so all the patients that are here this morning have gotten up bright and early for all of us, and they're getting kind of like an athletic elixir, we'll call it. What is it?
So that's what we call our fitness recovery IV, and I put it together to help with muscle inflammation, muscle recovery, helps with energy, helps with the electrolytes, help with prevent dehydration, and we also add antioxidants we see to prevent lactic acidosis.
Something that a lot of people might be looking for this morning is a little help with flu-like symptoms. If they woke up with a cough, maybe they have a cold, maybe they're like us and they have kids at home. They have something for people like that here too, so I want to talk about that, but I also want to show how this all works. So Jessica over here is going to put the vitamins inside, and that's kind of what so could you explain what she's doing?
So basically all the vitamins are going into what we call a bag of lactated ringers, the same type of fluid you get in the emergency room. And this way we're able to give a lot bigger doses of vitamins versus you could take orally or an injection. And they're going straight into your bloodstream. So when you take oral vitamin, you only absorb about 10 to 20% of the vitamin. But here we're able to give it strictly in the bloodstream and get up to 100% absorption.
So if I went to the store and I'm buying, like I see some of these behind us, like a vitamin that's just in a box like this or a container, you're only getting 10%?
10 to 20%, okay. And at the store, there's so many choices these days, and people, don't know where to start. There's so many brands, and unfortunately, it's always what they say is in there as far as the specific dose. We're here, we're able to give exactly the dose you're getting because it's coming from a compounded pharmacy, going to an FDA testing, and so you're getting the pure vitamin that we say you're getting, and you're able to give it much bigger doses.
So what's in the one, before we go back to the studio, what is it, vitamin C that's in the flu, like the flu recovery one? If you came in here today, you would get vitamin C, what else? I know people have like their own elixirs that they decide I'm gonna look at the pharmacy and just pick something, hopefully it'll help me get to work today.
Yeah. So in our cold and flu IV, we put high dose vitamin C, we put vitamin D, zinc, we add magnesium, selenium, and we also add some antioxidants and B vitamins that help with energy. So it basically helps shorten the duration of someone suffering from the cold or flu or viral infection, and helps them, with any pain, any fevers, chills, nausea, and helps stimulate their immune system to help decrease the duration of the viral illness.
But obviously, you're a doctor. If you came in here and you're like really suffering of the flu-like symptoms, you're going to tell them where to go and how to get help. This might not be the answer, but it will be for many things. All right, I could talk to him for hours because I have so many more questions, and I kind of want to talk to these guys, but the producers are telling me to wrap up. So we will do that for now, and I will see you at 7:30 with more questions. I know, Christina, you're like, is that okay? She's sitting back there just hanging out with like a needle in her arm.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Hey, if it's good for you, it's good for you.
If it helps.
Heather Lake, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, a lot of good things come from hydration.
Heck.